strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Oh, and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand.
Oh,
and Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm. It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Drop kick right on point.
Give me the chair. Bust you over.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Get up!
He's in trouble.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Irish whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't even care.
This one's for good measure.
Gonna leave a mark permanently.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Orton looking for something. An RKO.
Now it's time to capitalize.
That should do it right there. One never say die attitude out of him.
Too early in the match to end it.
All right, he has no more finishers. Let's not give him more.
Elbow drop with
He's gonna
authority.
get him. His own. Get up, Bryan.
Flying forearm.
Come on, do the yes thing.
and Randy Orton never stops.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact. And one more time.
Here's his moment, Michael.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Toss to the outside. He wants no part of the outside.
Nailed it. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
There it is.
Did you?
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Hell of a match. One hell of a match. Whew. That was a bad idea. A lot of shit. Having Triple H as your special guest referee is a bad idea. We all know what happened on this fateful night. On this dark night.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Uh-oh.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique. That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
He might have it. Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan.
Impressive combination kicks. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
You can't teach that type of talent. Nailed it.
Oh, put your fucking hands down. Get those fake J's on. Those are Skechers. You fuck wear Skechers.
Here we go. John.
I knew it was only a matter of time. This might be it. Oh, my. Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How can Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Oh boy, he is rolling. Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, Skull! He's got him covered. He's making a statement here with this attack. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then, here he goes.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it.
To leave a mark permanently.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Here it comes. He's got him.
The end is near for him.
Bruh. Wait. Oh.
Oh my DDT! Spiked him.
Well.
He's looking at it.
Oh, what a crossface.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And he's heading back in. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
Oh, nasty impact. I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan.
I think, ooh, what impact. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Back in the ring, and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, what impact! Cena would win a power game against Daniel, there's no doubt, and it's on display now.
Yeah, you can do all the moves you want, but sometimes power just prevails.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Now he's working that exploit.
That'll rock him. This one is over. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
He might have it.
Harsh impact.
Ain't nobody kicking out of
Is
this
that a
shit.
cover here? And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Beautiful technique. Are we looking at yet another?
He can end it here. This battle's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
This may very well be it. Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
A chain wrestler sequence.
Fist drop.
Man, to think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck. John Cena is measuring.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Avoids trouble there. And he goes for the pin. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! When this guy's on, look out. We know what this means.
You gotta believe this one's over. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Wait.
Oh, schoolboy out of nowhere. 2. How does he keep doing this?
He's still in this.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
He's got the shoulders down.
Come on. Good.
1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. He wants it one more time. Boom, what impact.
Just when you thought he had no...
We got a cover. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Oh, he's such a tough target. Back in from the apron.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Schoolboy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
German suplex spike.
Counter here, bringing it back between the ropes.
The head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Vicious strike. His shoulders are down. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
The longer this fight goes on, the more looking for all the glory here. He's making a statement here with this attack, and he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Unbelievable. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Loyal to the WWE Universe, always loyal to who he is. John Cena, never changing for anyone.
Well, sometimes he's cheered, sometimes he's...
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler. And a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh, what a slam. So you just breaking down the opponent. Oh! What's he gonna do here? This might be it!
Oh, my.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once?
Oh, chin break. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the
Alright. Oh!
WWE Champion.
Is that how you do it? Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Flying forearm.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh.
Almost there.
He's too quick for him there. Hurricanrana.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricanrana.
He's making a statement here with this attack. These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of... Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Impressive combination kicks. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Ooh, what impact. Going all the way up. Incoming. A knee drop.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
When this guy's on, look out. John Cena with a nice reversal. Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Might be too late for him, but...
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
On he dodges.
The hell?
Out of the way. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion.
Here he goes.
Over and over.
That has got to be it.
continuing to punish them.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Harsh impact.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Here's a cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
He's still in this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
This might be it. Oh my. He gets him with...
That sounds like gunshots. I don't sound like no fireworks or fucking lightning strikes. Is that just too many at once? That just sounds like gunshots. I don't know if y'all heard that shit too.
Reversal. Ooh, what impact. We have seen him here before. Nailed it.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? That seemingly came out of nowhere.
Boom, what impact. His shoulders are down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, look at it.
Ah! Man,
Ring rattling.
These two superstars have been on a collision course for a long time, and the night has finally arrived. WWE title on the line, so strap in and enjoy.
there we go.
Scoop slam.
Wait. Arm and limb target. Okay.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
He's looking at it. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Attacking the back. And here's a cover. Two, digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Scoop slam. You gotta believe this one's over. Elbow drop. He's making a statement here with this attack. Elbow drop with authority. Elbow drop. And here we go to elbow drop. Momentum clearly in his corner.
Gonna leave a mark permanently.
just when you thought he had nothing left.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Looking at it here. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Which one?
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Back in the ring now.
Look at this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Flash!
What impact.
Look at this. A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Impressive combination kicks. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Move.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Drop kick. Beautiful. Here he goes.
Harsh impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
He could do it here. Oh, how resilient was that?
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
Boom! That's what he was looking for.
Cover, cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Clothesline!
That worked.
He's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Things are not looking very good right now. They have to find a way to regroup.
The slam! Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
There we go.
Suicide dive! I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Big move coming. Wait for it.
He's playing with him now. He's teetering on the edge here.
I just read it now, so I feel stupid.
Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
Caught off guard. He's in big trouble. Oh, impactful slam. He's in control. Look out here. What's he got in mind?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He has something big planned. He caught him slipping. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Whoa! What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Come on!
Drop kick. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
He might have it. Wow.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Ooh, what impact. He's got him covered. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
John Cena with a nice reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Got him, Triple H.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
What am I doing?
Oh, working on the arm.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He's going for it all.
He's lining him up.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Look at this.
There we go.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of this might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Oh, somehow.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy
Okay, maybe not.
down?
Before my taunt.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break their arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Continuing to punish them. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh. Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Hooked up.
Absolutely. He's going for the pin. And he's able to get out.
Remarkable.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, continuing to punish them. This is it.
Is he done?
Oh!
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, he scoop slam.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
We have seen him here before.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This one might just do the trick.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nailed it.
And this has got to be it. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that?
He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique. This is his...
There's a pin now. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop.
I tell you one thing, King. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
When this guy's on, look out. Boom, what impact. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Now he's working that exploit.
A barrage of strikes. Endless. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Oh!
Again.
Yes!
You can't see me.
Boom!
Fist drop.
That might have done it, Cole. That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Going for broke.
Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
This could be it. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Cena.
Not today. John Cena is measuring. Look out, John Cena
No,
is
I
mad
counter that.
after that attack to the back.
But can he follow up here?
3. John Cena does it
Fuck you,
again.
Cena.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. Almost speechless. Almost.
WWE Champion John Cena.
What the fuck? Why did he?
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan.
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
He might have it. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
What's that? Oh, what a slam!
What happened?
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this
Fuck you, Cena.
magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
Fucking break.
Uh-oh, that big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know his game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh my God.
Nailed it.
What the fuck are you doing? Literally.
Knee
Fuck
drop.
you, Cena.
Back in from the floor.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Yeah, well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that he goes for the cover.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What's next?
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten.
Look out!
Whoa!
Just before 3. That was real close.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan,
Big move coming.
wait for it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He'll leave a mark permanently.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Here he goes.
Finally!
Oh, continuing to punish them.
This one is over. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Suplex.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe?
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Boom! He's got him covered. One! And there's a kick out at one.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match,
he might have it.
he's definitely starting to lose it here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Cena would win a power game against Doubt, and it's on display now.
Yeah, you can do all the moves you want, but sometimes power just prevails.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
What the fuck is the... I'm gonna have to review this thing. Hold on.
This is the scene that's just about unstoppable. Here we go. Incredible. Cena connected with a back Jimmy move. That's what he was looking for, Michael. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Let me check.
Suplex.
Let me try. Oh, I got it! Got it!
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He gets him with a reversal. Oh, look at it.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
He has him right where he wants him. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Slam with authority.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the
Here's your
great
winner,
matches in recent
and
WWE history.
Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Goes down hard. Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes this path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people and a wrestling ring, because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Gotcha.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose, because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
I know. Now he's pissed off.
Fisherman suplex, classic. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Boom, what impact.
Full Nelson applied.
Oh, what a... And he's able to get out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He's looking at it. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Well, the WWE title is on the line, so you just know that the action is going to be intense. And that's the way we like it. Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Here he goes. Oh, what a combo!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Income. Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Hey, that counts as a victory. So shut up. Shut up. Hey, that counts as a victory, so fuck off. No, that's not to be proud of.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but...
Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Drop kick!
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Elbow finds its mark. Harsh impact.
Vertical suplex!
Nice.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Man, what a slam!
Oh, nasty impact.
Someday I might do this again.
Boom! And the slam!
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. What a strike! What a stomp!
Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
Thunderous slam. Oof! Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex! What a stomp!
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over!
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, what a kick.
We've seen the Usos and Wyatts tango quite a few times as of late, but who does this tornado cage match favor?
Michael, I gotta go with the Usos here. They're explosive and high-flying, and I think they see that cage as another surface to leap off of.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Boom, what impact. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Backdrop suplex. I asked Byron who this match favors, and now I turn to you, Corey. Do you agree with Byron's reasoning?
Absolutely not. Bray Wyatt brings destruction. I shudder to think what the Wyatts are capable of with a steel cage surrounding the ring.
Big headbutt. That's using your head.
What a hurricanrana.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Nasty drop. Boom. Nice.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. This match can only be won by pinfall, submission, or escape. And guys, escape won't be easy for anyone tonight.
That's right, Michael. Right before this match, the director of operations, Kane, locked the cage door closed. It looks like climbing is the only option to escape. In complete control.
Suplex.
He's definitely tapped a power source. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Harsh impact.
And it's reversed.
Sunset flip.
Jey Uso's a super kick.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Sunset flip. Ooh, what impact.
The Usos are showing a lot of heart going into this battle, and part of it has to be to reach their former ally, Daniel Bryan.
I'm not sure why they're even doing this. Bryan willingly joined the Wyatt family. You see, the Usos are too emotional, and that's why they're not tag team champions. Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Give me a minute. How do I form a tree wheel? Oh, here it is. Wait. I don't know how. Wait,
Hooked up.
I think I might know.
The kiss! Sister Abigail!
The succubus strikes again.
That has got to be it.
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh!
Bray Wyatt's plans are crumbling as the Usos establish control in this all-out brawl.
Don't even start to comprehend Wyatt's plans, Cole. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Wait.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Look out, look out! This could be it! The Usos are...
Boom! See you, Jimmy.
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos try to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
And now it's
now.
the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan...
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
Yeah, but Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa. Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out!
And Bryan unloading on Bray Wyatt. And finally, the spell has been broken.
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. could be it. Looks like he's awakened from his coma. Look out.
He slammed with authority.
Incredible.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Going for broke.
With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
He is hurt. That'll rock him. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Belly to back suplex.
Cravat locked in.
Boom. He's looking at it.
Yes! Yes!
You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it.
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you gotta see it twice.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
That's using your head.
The athleticism of the Usos has really helped them get ahead here, as it could be all over for Daniel Bryan soon.
Bryan just can't get into a high gear here.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
Looking to lock it in here. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
Oh, yeah, nah. I'm like, Brandis?
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan. Hooked up, big slam.
Triple H looking to end it. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Boom! Right.
Here he goes. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match goes on to face Randy Orton and Batista later tonight for the WWE World Heavyweight title. The game looking to capture his 14th World Championship, or the night may very well end with Daniel Bryan's dream finally coming true. You're not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner. With these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later?
Well, it's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes.
Now in full control. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what an uppercut. He wants no part of the outside. I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make. All in effort to do what's best for business.
You call me an ignoramus. Corey, my previous question still hasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself. In the WWE Universe, from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the game's shoulders.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't you dare.
He might have it.
That's the only reason.
Beautiful technique.
This could be it. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
He was going mad.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. How's your B-plus player doing now, game?
Can Daniel Bryan take advantage here?
Going to the top, high risk.
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the game's 18th WrestleMania. He's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
Wow. Elbow! Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's almost got him.
Look out!
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back in the ring again. Now back to the ring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Look at this. What a strike.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
What did those fur legs?
Multiple stomps.
Oh, fuck off. Steph?
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's easy.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He gets him with a reversal. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Oh! What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I am impressed.
Look at that a second time.
They'll leave a mark permanently.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Full Nelson applied.
Oh, right into pin attempt. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience. Going for it all here.
Boom, what impact.
The game getting absolute. Yes! Yes! Yes!
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
You know what?
I can watch highlights of that one
First of all,
all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history.
I think I'm just gonna rematch it because I'm gonna.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
Wait, a standing strong fight.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Looking at Triple H here, guys, he's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet, so one thing Triple H is going to have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the Yes movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time. What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine. Cole, you mentioned
been in the
Triple
ring
H's time
since
away from the ring being a factor.
about a
Let me tell
year.
you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there is no such thing as ring rust. The Cerebral Assassin's already marked the bullseye on Daniel Bryan, and that's Daniel's injured shoulder.
Corey's talking about that same shoulder Triple H attempted to dismantle a couple of weeks ago when he pressed it between the post and a steel chair. Just par for the course when it comes to the Authority style of corporal punishment.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed. When this guy's on, look out.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam! Inside the ring now.
But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole yes movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, look at it. Oh, he's such a tough target.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
How's your B-plus player doing now, game?
Can Daniel Bryan take advantage here?
Oh, it's locked in.
Kick! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Too quick for him there.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
What's he doing? Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied. Yes.
Going for the cover.
Too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Here he goes.
Impressive combination kicks. The game getting absolutely punished right now. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragons. Things are starting to heat up out here.
What could they possibly be arguing over?
Filthy German suplex.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Scoop slam. Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. This one is over.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. This could be all she wrote.
Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be dangerous. Oh, there's the cover. Can he do it? He has something big planned. What's he got in mind? Pinning predicament. He's in control. Here we go. We knew this was coming. Here we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
Counter here. He's got him here. He's got a sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Triple H. Wait a minute. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Back in from the floor. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for. German.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Right to the back. It should be game over here, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. 2! You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
No, he reverses it.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he
just wearing down the opponent? Here's his moment, Michael.
going for something else, it seems?
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's not going to like this. Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got him.
Look at this.
Oh! Oh, shit.
Harsh impact.
It should be game over here, guys.
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Yes, yes, yes.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that
Here
was a
is
match
your
you're going to
winner,
want to watch
the
again and again
Triple
and again.
H.
Now the King of Kings is one step closer to having the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Triple H needs to find a way to shake the cobwebs off him.
I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the game's wife. She's here in support of her husband. There is nothing wrong with that. They share a beautiful love, and Stephanie's just following through on their sacred wedding vows. You should be applauding their love.
Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped the handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But no, Corey, sure, you're right. The only reason Stephanie is out here is for moral support.
I call for defamation of character by you, Cole. You can't unjustly allude to Stephanie being out here.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
For any other reason than encouragement for her husband, Triple H.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the yes movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is it.
Whoa!
Vicious attack.
This might be it, guys. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Look at this.
This is not where you want to be. Back suplex.
Very nice.
This could mean trouble. He has something big planned.
Uh-oh. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Incoming.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Showing off some of his speed there.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Going all the way up.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. avoids trouble there. What a strike.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Triple H is just looking to beat down Daniel Bryan and win this match.
He'd be smart to end this as soon as he can. Rest up and go on to the main event.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's looking at it. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Drop kick. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. German suplex. Woo.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's what you get. I just wanted to do that. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do it. She was so fucking annoying.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
German suplex.
Beautiful technique.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the Game's 18th WrestleMania, and he's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
What a strike.
Again, look at this. Rip, are you not
Corey
going
brought
to
up an
freaking
interesting
do
point.
this?
Triple H possibly
Do
being
something.
overconfident. On paper, this is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too. But Daniel Bryan's strength doesn't come from lifting.
He might have it.
Fuck you, and your wife, and your friend, your father-in-law, and fuck your whole family.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oof, kick finds it.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
How's your B-plus player doing now, Game?
Can Daniel Bryan take advantage here?
Looking at Triple H here, guys. He's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet. So one thing Triple H is going to have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the Yes Movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time.
So you mentioned Triple H. His time away from the ring being a factor, let me tell you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there's no such thing as ring rust. The Cerebral Assassin's already marked the bullseye on Daniel Bryan, and that's Daniel's injured shoulder.
Corey's talking about that same shoulder Triple H attempted to dismantle a couple of weeks ago when he pressed it between the post and a steel chair. Just par for the course when it comes to the Authority style of corporal punishment.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Schoolboy!
Flying forearm.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. And not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner. With these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later?
It's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes. Jarring impact.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan. Oh, my! They think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Corey, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself. In the WWE Universe, from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the game's shoulders.
Scoop slam.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Irish whip. Oh, no. He's starting to get heated.
Guys, there's a very good chance this escalates.
I just heard Stephanie McMahon yelling, "You mess with the bull, you get the horns." More trash talking.
Looking at it here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Triple H looking to finish things.
What a spine buster by the game.
It should be game over here, guys.
No, there's the reversal.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Can he score the pin? What?
Inside the ring now.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
continuing to punish them. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Hooked up.
Oh, impactful slam. He's in control.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This could be dangerous.
The end may be near. That'll rock him. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Ooh, that'll net. We've got a cover. He's in full control now. What's he going to do with it? Oh, shoulder breaker. He caught him slipping. Suplex. Caught off guard. What's going to happen now? Oh, stun gun. Watch out here. Now in full control.
Big time slam.
Vicious. What's he got in mind? Harsh. His shoulders are down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's not going to do it.
The cerebral assassin has a strong mind and a very strong heart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Oh, what a slam.
That's what he was looking for.
He's going for the pin. He's looking at it. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree!
But can't.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
And a near fall.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so fit.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Backdrop suplex.
There we go.
He's playing with him now.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, it's locked in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
And he's feeling this might be it.
Oh, my. The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Suicide dive! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Hey, Triple H! And he's heading back in. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Goes down hard. Oh boy, he is rolling. What a stomp. Good grief. Drop kick hits the mark.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
He has him right where he wants him.
The end is near for him. He can't take much more.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Going to the top, high risk.
Come on.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Whoa!
Nailed it.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
The buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This may be it.
Over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it, bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Daniel Bryan with an opening. Bryan has an opportunity. Daniel Bryan misses wildly. Triple H, though. Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner.
Running knee!
The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
That was unexpected.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
That was good.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor. I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
All due respect to the animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it, and they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, at ringside.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
I wonder.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight. Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity.
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man.
He's in control. He caught him slipping. Wicked clothesline. Look out here.
Double axe handle smash.
Had this night started as most folks expected,
The animal's not in the best of shape here, King. He needs to use that power to get back in this match.
Hurricane Rana. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned. The Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again. Look at this. Incoming!
What's he got in mind? Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the Authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
Here's the cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Wow, the two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Putting it all on the line. Going for the big one.
What is keeping this competitor going?
He's still in this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Success breeds success, and he's
fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh my DDT! Spiked him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
For weeks, Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this isn't a one-on-one match, but it may be soon if they keep incapacitating the cutter.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
And will this be it?
Yes.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Hoping to end it here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Still too fresh.
Spine buster by the Animal. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Batista wins. The Animal is once again champion.
4 years away, and now he's back on top.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
The Animal, Batista!
The Animal is back atop the WWE food chain.
What an amazing comeback story for Batista, the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And if you don't like it, deal with it.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Uh-oh.
Green Batista.
Incoming!
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Ooh, what impact.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
All due respect to the Animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the Animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it, and they'll have...
His shoulders are down.
Got the full Nelson. Slam! You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
Down to the floor.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
That's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
Toss to the outside.
Michael Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight. Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. But the Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity.
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match
Yep.
than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man. Ooh!
WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B-plus player.
Since when is B-plus bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania, just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
Well, partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned. The Animal and the Viper. Here he goes.
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage. Here's his moment, Michael.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
And the match continues.
Boom, what impact. It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel Bryan finally overcoming the Authority.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
He might have it.
This might be it. Oh, my. That has got to be it.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
the Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a spine buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over
And
Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with the Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton.
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out, Bryan.
Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. There goes.
Shit. Hold up.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Here he goes.
Gonna leave a mark permanently.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Now that was an impressive series of moves.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
Or Batista bomb RKO.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Now look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
Oh boy. Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God. To the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO.
My
right
God.
through our table.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half.
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
World heavyweight.
Right now it's Batista who's in firm control
again!
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No,
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Kind of like Mick Foley.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Harsh impact.
Incredible impact.
Back in the ring again.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
And here comes Orton.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Batista.
Good night.
Missed you.
Guys. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Batista.
What an uppercut.
Oh, shit.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Back in the ring now.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon cover here. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
Scoop slam.
Big time.
Spine buster.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Uh-oh. Batista is looking to end it.
Is he done?
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
No luck against Batista there.
Jesus Christ. Batista, you being a bodybuilder? You a bodybuilder?
No luck against Batista there. Keep your eye on him. RKO out of nowhere.
Now it's time.
His shoulders are down. 2. big-time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
He might have it. That'll rock you.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, what a crossface.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
You simply cannot deny that these two have amazing chemistry, Michael.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Yes! 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 But they did not want to see Undertaker lose. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. You never did. put that world title on the one man who I think belongs it. And it's The Undertaker. I'll always be The Undertaker. I can keep it that.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Scoop slam!
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Leg drop! Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack, Dr. Shelby. Even I would try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby. Suplex.
Out there, pulse snake eyes! You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
I think we're going to get the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Ooh. Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, you gotta believe this one's over. Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nasty one right to the chest. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chants fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Irish whip.
Jaw-shattering boot.
What a boot. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the yes chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we." So these yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan is a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it. Beautiful technique. Strong kick.
My goodness. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh.
In off the tag.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States.
Shoulders on the mat.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Harsh impact.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick. Oh, so tear the features clean off your face. Nailed it. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair.
They did it!
I don't think that's not what I was supposed to do.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
He's going for the pin. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And he kicks out.
That would have been a shocker. Leg drop.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, clothesline. Dominating crossbody. Boom. Nito. Man, that hurts.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Kick, leg drop. So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
Oh, axe handle finds its target.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Slam down hard.
Oh, big boot. Got the full Nelson.
Oh, what a slam. The power.
What dominance.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Harsh impact. The slam.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Ring rattling.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Nailed it.
You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy and a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. Ooh, what impact. Ooh, right to the face.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
I think Kane just secured this match.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
Leg drop!
How do you know that?
Axe handle finds its target. Hooked up. Belly to back suplex. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Just wearing down the opponent.
You have to be kidding me.
He's going for it all.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been
Looking for the win.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He goes for the cover.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. You'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
You know, I have to say, I have seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. He's got him covered. And a kick out.
Gonna take more than that. This is a worst-case scenario for Truth and Kofi. They're grounded, they're separated, and you have the monster and a very angry Daniel Bryan working together.
This could do it. Well, that was a close call.
A lot of fight left in Kofi.
In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are 2 different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Uh-oh. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Kane wants to put this away.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uncover submission.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often 2 very different things. Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man. The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
Wow,
On R-Truth!
I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Bringing up Daniel Bryan as World Heavyweight Champion. He did lose that title in only 8. Here it comes.
Kofi, get the fuck out of here.
Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Well, now I know.
Beautiful technique.
Wicked clothesline. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page. Daniel and Kofi once again rising to the occasion. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan shared experience and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
All right.
Classic tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it.
Tombstone.
Nice reversal.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is Kane.
Boom, what impact.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kane's enjoying himself now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kane's got the claw. Kane's got the claw.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we." So these Yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. And R-Truth evades that one.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management. Devastating elbow.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Running power slam.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud. Earth-shaking power slam.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Irish whip.
Oh, look at this, raining right.
And stomping away in the corner.
Up and down.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan,
he's looking at it. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. Is he done? We touched on how much is going. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Back in from the apron.
Incoming!
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
This one is over.
That could procure the win for Kane.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, big boot. That is a game changer. Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell. A crushing blow by Kane.
No, he reverses it. This might be it. Oh, my.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
In off the tag.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
No! I missed a no chant.
Boom, what impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He looks for it once again. I don't like how this is looking for him. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
And that's got to send a chill up anyone's spine. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Did you just get healthy?
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Big backdrop. Maybe the WWE Universe is still getting into the head of Daniel Bryan here. Kofi
Slammed down hard. Kofi once again rising to the... Getting and targeting the chest. Very effective. Kofi once again rising to the occasion. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up. Nailed it.
takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression. There comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Ooh, drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The Kane are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging on to the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And that's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh, my God.
No way. Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
Really weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the
Tag team champion!
And look at this. Can't even agree who the real champion is. Well, it's both of them, Byron.
Team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out!
Can you do that?
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
What the fuck is that? Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. This long ass fucking fight. Fuck it. I ain't gonna like that belt. Ugh, fuck. That's crazy. I wish.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Back in the ring again.
Buster. This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with him.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots.
Ooh, he's going for the pin. And there's a kick out at 2.
Kane has seen and done it all, and a move like that is not going to stop him.
Goes down hard.
Putting it all on the line.
Alright, that's gonna be it for today. My controller has just fucking quit on me. It has fucking quit. Now I stop the broadcast. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna charge it. But